again, just another opportunity to be able to see that how you can volunteer, and it gives you directions. It tells you, so it makes it very easy. Karen, are you in this room? Was it easy? It was 3. And seriously, when I say 3 minutes, we timed it like several times to make sure. And when it wasn't 3 minutes, we made them go back and do it so it would be 3 minutes. So that's why it took 7 years. You know the next slide. Hey, Eric was late. He does his own time. So, is there another slide? Okay. So the Caring Connections thing is that put your passion into action. That's our tag. And we just think it kind of encompasses everything about what we do, along with all of you. I think that the big piece is as you start to get into it and you start to look at it, it takes you some time to look at it. I think before you can do it, you need to look and research and see if it's something that fits for you. It might not be something that works for you, but I just wanted to offer it to all of you. I'm going to cut this. Kate, you can go to the next one after that. And these are just, and then what we ask is for you to please give us some feedback, or also then if you have opportunities. And we all like pictures. We love pictures, and we put it up on the screen. People love to see their pictures, and they love to see the action. But then what we do is at the end of every opportunity, and I think we've done 4 or 5 of these. We put down how many hours, we put what the benefits have been, what the impact has been, and how many volunteers and that type of thing. And we've gotten great response back from that. Go ahead, you can go to the next one. That's all you have to fill out, that's it. And then, go on. Kate, you can hit it again. I know it's kind of hard to see these, I think. But it shows you the tools, it shows you all the screen. So I think that at the end of the day, I think you got the picture. I just want to take a second here. The piece that I really would like to talk to you about is I'm very excited about this piece because I think then it takes the foundation that we've worked in for so long to another level. And it really takes it from a national, locally and nationally. And we were doing volunteerism. All of you have been doing volunteerism long before it's become sexy or the thing to do. And I applaud all of you for that, because each and every one of you, it's what your passions are. It's what you do. I don't think anyone can dictate to you, and this is not a political statement, I don't think anyone can dictate to you what or where is the right place to do it. You have to feel, just like giving is very much, you have to feel in alignment to that. But it needs to be organized and orchestrated correctly. And I think it's very important that all of us understand that that in itself is a lot of work. It takes a lot of art, and you have to be open to feedback. And God knows that when we were doing the sample sale, I was getting my feedback. So, but we got $40,000, and that was great because I could never have done that without their help. One of the things that you're going to be seeing from us is because of this program and because of what we did when we launched it, one of the things, and I heard Eric talk about the fact about the food banks and everything, we're going to be launching a program called Sunday Sandwiches. And because food banks across the country are closed on Sundays, the majority of them after the research I did, what we're going to do is we're going to put a package together that basically you can just go online, you can request it. Office Depot will give you a voucher to be able to run some free copies, and you guys can make sandwiches. I don't care if you do it on Sundays or Mondays, whatever day, but we're calling it Sunday Sandwiches. And what we're going to do with that is you guys make sandwiches and then you hand them out on Sundays. So if you figure that between 40 to 60% of the kids, probably more in some states, are on free lunch programs in the summer, they're probably not eating at all. So this way we can do our part. On September 11th, which is going to be the culmination for the country on volunteerism, there's several. You all kind of have to decide, or maybe you don't, but you have to decide if you're going to participate, and if you are going to participate, what do you want to participate in? One of the things that we're going to be doing is the thing called Drill Down America, and we're going to be doing it with Safe America, and it's really kind of that thing of kind of going back to the basics before September 11th happened, and making everyone aware of what do you need to do. Very simple acts. Do your kids know your phone number? Are they in your message system? Do you understand? Do people understand how to text? Which I don't, and I need to get you a phone. Some text or anything like that. Some of the safety measures in your house. Do you know where to go? Do you have your safe spots? Prevention, and I've said this many times, disasters are prevention is 365 days a year. It is not disaster season. So you're going to be seeing some more information on that, and you'll be able to go online and get that. But if any of you want to join us and be a part of that, we'll be putting that out there for everyone. Then in 2010, I do want to make you all aware, Leslie was going through her guidelines of and I want to tell you from the last Meet the Funders, I appreciate all the help she gave us because we changed our process too. Because of the situation with the economy, we only took applications last year we changed it to one time a year, and we would be done by April. But we wanted to follow and be respectful of what the Community Foundation was doing it, so we did it, and we've kept it open all year long. We get about 5,000 to 7,000 requests for back to school. We're at 12,000 requests for 1 month. I do not have that much money, people. So, and do not send me, I still get the request for $100,000. That just isn't happening. So, but what we are seeing is that you need to have a holistic application. Your application needs to show collaborative efforts that are actionable. Just to say that I'm going to work with, to me, does not mean anything. It means that you show a business plan that you've collaborated with XYZ organization. This is the dates that we're going to meet. This is how we're going to execute the program, and this is what we're going to do, and this is how we all benefit from it. In 2010, I just want to put it out there so that you're all aware. We will no longer be giving grants out to anyone that does not submit a business continuity plan with it. A business continuity plan, for those of you that might not know, is not a business plan, it's your disaster plan. What we're finding is that we're giving money out to organizations across the country, and money right now is very, very tight. So if I'm giving money for you to help me to perpetuate my goals and my missions of what I need to attain, and I'm finding out that the money is not actually going because of disasters happen. We've had 7 organizations go bankrupt. That money just went away. It's just throwing money down the toilet. So, they use the money to help try to survive, fix their building, whatever, but that's not what I gave them money for. So that means that your people need to be disaster trained. I'm going to offer on the website disaster training. There'll be a good, better, best model. It's not free, but it's not expensive. I think we got it. The most expensive one is like for $50. The U.S. Chamber is helping me, and we'll have it up there for you so you guys can all go through it. But I just want to put it out there so that you're aware of it. And I want to invite you all. For those of you that have participated in our event that we've held for the last 2 years, which was the Weekend in Boca, I thank you. We're going to do the 3rd one this year. I'm going to tell you that we consider those people that have come to those events and invested those times with the Weekend in Boca, which is a free symposium that we do in collaborative effort with the United States Chamber of Commerce, the White House, and several other national agencies. So it's not just Florida nonprofits that come, it's all over the country they come. And last year we had triple the response of people that came. But you can't ask me to fund you when you don't come in. This is a free symposium. It doesn't cost you anything. The speakers that come, you would normally pay about $2,000 for this opportunity. And I think those of you that have come would agree that you also get a lot out of it. The event is going to be at the Boca Resort, and it's organization has worked very, very closely with us, and most of that stuff is donated for us. So it starts on December 7th, and it runs for 3 days. And with the evening, and this year we're having Sergeant Everson, who was the gentleman that the movie was made after from Battleship Dawn. He's coming to speak to everybody. with that, I just want to tell you all thank you very much. And there was an organization that was in San Francisco, and I'm just going to throw it out there for you guys, and you guys can go on their website. It was called 6 Billion Paths to Peace. And it's basically their motto is you are, I think, doing what we do every day. Sometimes it's doing what we do every day, and it's very hard. It's very hard to say no. It's very hard to see the things that we see, but you need to know this is the thing that she handed to me. And I just thought it was a miracle question. It was, what hopes or desires do you have for a just, harmonious, and peaceful society? And remember, we cannot create what we can't imagine. And I think all of you do a great job at that. So thank you very much.